Hello, welcome to another episode of the Liverpool Dream. And today it's time for the second leg against Dnipro in Euro Cup first knockout round. Dnipro, the reigning Ukrainian champions. And we got a decent away result. But since it's only 1-0, I didn't dare to take anything for granted. 1-0 lead is definitely fragile, so even if you are playing at home now, everything can happen. And since last game, we played one game, and I'm really disappointed with it. I mean, I don't care much about the FA Cup, but losing 3 goals against 0 against Sheffield Wednesday, that's bad. That's really bad. Yes, I was using a few U21 players. I wasn't using my best team, but still getting destroyed by Sheffield Wednesday. It really bad result. So if you look at the 4 last games here, I mean, only 1 win and then a bunch of losses, and we conceded a lot of goals also. 2 of the games we conceded 3 goals each. Like, things doesn't look good. We need a good result now against Dnipro to get the self-esteem up, and then ASAP after that game we have the Capital One Cup final against Man United. I mean, Capital One Cup is a shitty cup, but this is a final, and this is Man United. We need a good result. Let's take a look at our team for today, and this is the way you're going to start the game. It's kind of a rough thing because we need to win this game, and at the same time we need to have good players fit for the Euro Cup or the Capital One Cup final. So, like, yeah, I'm not sure if it's a good or bad way I've picked the team, but there's only one way to find out. So let's submit the team and see how we will do at home against the Ukrainian champions. And yeah, kind of the same team we were up against when they played at home. We need a better performance though. And game on. And yeah, we have that 1 goal, and that away goal advantage could be really important. But still, it's just 1 goal, so it means like if they score 1 goal, that could be enough for them to take it to penalties. And if they score 2 goals, then we are going to be forced to score a lot of goals. But I feel like we are the stronger side. We're a better team. It's time for us to turn around this kind of bad losing streak we've been up to. And I feel like this is a team where we can do it, because we should be a lot stronger than them. But you never know, like with the morale and things like that after last 2 games. And they get an early injury. And of course, it's always sad to see injuries in important games. You want the best players, but hopefully it don't affect the game too much. Oh, it was off the post there. Really, really, really close. And what are you waiting for? That's kind of like not good for my mental health. Like I was like seeing in front of myself, or the goal would just stand there where he took the ball and just ran in and scored. And here's Tillemans for a free kick. And can we do something from here? And oh, it's an offside. I felt this was going to be a pretty easy opponent, but I mean, look at this one. 18-0, 10-0. We are completely dominating things, but we're not scoring goals. We win football by scoring goals. And I mean, they only need 1 goal. Intercepted by Flanagan. Tillemans. The cross to Moreno. Alberto Moreno advances here. And a cross all the way over to Gabigol himself, Barbosa. And he finds Tillemans. Going for Flanagan. Flanagan. And there it is, Luis Enrique, our young striker, his 17th goal of the season. And now we're in a much better position, because this means they have to score 2 goals to turn this around. And yeah, definitely makes me feel better. Gives us a little bit of safety margin, and it's very psychological too. Just before halftime, they're going to the dressing room knowing that this just happened. But still, I'm not that happy with the first half. We dominated everything. We should have performed better. I mean, if you have, what was it, like 18 shots on goal or something like that, and only managed to score 1 at the end. Let's see when it comes up. So we probably got some more shots since I mentioned that during the first half. Yeah, 21 shots. We definitely should be in a bigger league than 1 goal. And maybe here it is. Here's Flanagan. Flanagan. And an open net for Gabigol. Gabriel Barbosa. And if you give this lad an open net, I mean, he is the reigning top goal scorer from the World Cup. He's the reigning top goal scorer from the Copa America. And if you give a lad like that an open net, you know what's going to happen. I mean, it's not the best of angles, but Barbosa makes no mistakes. And now I feel like we kind of can celebrate, because I can't really see them turning it around, because now they need to score 3 goals. And time is ticking away for them. Quickly. Feel like maybe time to do a few substitutions here. But let's take a look at this highlight first. It's Flanagan will throw in. Barbosa. Reno, and it finds Lincoln. And Lincoln loses it. Actually, this could be something for the Ukrainian side. But here's Tielemans with the Shep's interception. Flanagan, back to Tielemans. Back to Flanagan. Flanagan. Oh, that was a rough challenge. Will it be a straight up red card? It's definitely going to be a yellow one. Yeah, it's a straight up red card. And that's it for that lad. But yeah, it was a really rough challenge. So I can see that happening. And now, of course, the win is ours. Now we need to start thinking, like, is there any special players that we really want to rest for this game? I actually feel like I want to rest Moreno, because he will be starting the United game. I'm not having good options here, but I guess we're going to do it like this. Let's see, that's Moreno. Kind of. And who else? I don't think any of the other guys will start that game. Going to do a lot of rotation. Give them a few more minutes before we bring another lad into the pitch. Like that. And now let's see here what to do. Actually, always good to get Chris on the pitch. That young, talented player that hopefully will be a important first squad player for a long time. We just need to develop a little bit more. And guess I'm happy with that. Probably not going to do any more substitution. Want to rest the other guys on the bench, because they will be starting the cup final. And maybe we can create something more here before halftime. Here's Barbosa. And here's Tielemans. Flanagan. Flanagan finds, oh, Enrique, you should have scored there. That was a great opportunity for Luis Enrique. And why did he do that? Well, I guess the ref will blow the whistle now, and we get a decent win. I'm still kind of mad that this is the Euro Cup and not the Champions League. It's the first time since the very first season of Liverpool Dream that we are playing in the Euro Cup, so it feels a bit shitty, but we're in it to win it. I mean, we didn't want to be here, but now we are here, and of course we are aiming to win the Euro Cup. And with a decent win. And yeah, that was basically it for this episode. Next episode, you don't miss it. You need to tune in, because it's not very often in this series we have a cup final. It's happened very, very few times, and you don't know when you're going to see it the next time. So yeah, and it's against Man United, and you know, they are definitely historical rivals to Liverpool. So yeah, next episode, cup final against Man United. And where are we playing? Well, we can take a look at it when it's time for that game. Or actually, it should be Wembley. Yeah, it's Wembley. But yeah, that's it for this episode. As always, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. And I see you during the next episode.